Now, coming last but not the least, YouTube comments. So the first YouTube comment is from Galina Demper. Okay, the question is, boy, how do you edit people's CVs? How do you edit when you don't even have a high school diploma? Galina Dempler, which is a fake name. How do you do it? It's very simple. You use a little bit of common sense, use a little bit of expertise, use a little bit of skill that is not taught to you by mugging up books and memorizing information. These are things you cannot get. The problem is people like Galina live in a small little bubble world where they feel if you mug up books, study word for word historical dates and chemical formulas and algebra, you become successful in life. No, my dear, that is not how you do it. Okay. Next one. Ginny Vason says you have no source of this information, so no one will believe this shit. As you say, Ginny Vason, in fact, why do you keep watching my videos if you don't believe in my shit? Okay. Next one, Samira Mod, that's what she said. As an Indian, I'm not shocked that you are being racist, talking about Arabs as most of you do. But what is really shocking is that you're talking and opening your mouth and discussing religions and saying all Arabs, Arabs, Arabs Muslims are like that. You keep barking and talking about UAE because everyone knows your bad experience. That it's your problem. But don't generalize and say Muslims. Do you know anything about Islam? To open your stinky mouth. Dude, you're obsessed. Get yourself checked. At the end of the day, neither UAE nor any Arabic country will break down because of your shit show. Ayyo! Nobody gives an F. Look at the values of Islam that she's giving. Nobody gives an F. Okay, about your show. UAE is making money. Yes, he is making money. And Indians and or other citizens are working and living there. And they are okay. They are okay. Every shit there. They are okay with every shit over there. Okay. So relax, Baba. I'm relaxed. Samira ji, I'm relaxed. Okay. So stop talking about religions and you can keep your shit to show about UAE as nobody cares. But you care. That is why you send this message, Samira. If you don't care, why are you watching my show? Okay. Next one. Hamad Ullah Baki Adab. He says, summary of the video. Fact. Summary of the video is fact. Dot. So that's the only thing which he got through my video. Okay, next one. Musafir, food for soul. All Muslims, nice Muslim guys. So much fuck to fuck and fuck. Oh fuck. My Muslim brothers, why are you getting only fuck? Out of all the stuff that I say, you only get fuck. Okay. Kalakur rather says, if you are a professional, then I'm an astronaut. Fantastic. People consult you for advice and jobs? Question mark. These poor people must be desperate. Stop using profanities. Do you know all your clientele? No, Kalkur rather. Okay, next one. See, the thing is, he's so worried about, my professionalism, my clients, this poor people being desperate. See, if people who are not desperate, they'll not come to me. If people are well off and happy to do, nobody would come to me. When people have a need only, they come to me. Baba, when will you understand this? Next one. Darshit Mehta. What a name is that? Darshit Mehta. Just imagine, Darshit. Okay, anyway. Most of the guys ridiculing Loy are actually suffering from Stockholm Syndrome. Number one, Mr. Mehta ji, please change your name to Dar something else. Don't put Darshit. Okay. Next one, thank you very much for supporting me. And third one is, what the fuck is a Stockholm Syndrome? I will Google search that. Okay. I don't know everything. Okay. Next one. Lakshmi Ganapati ji says, aunties who work in the kitchen, over-constipated fat women, you, sir, have a lot of hate in your heart. I think perhaps the speech is for people like you, that Shah Rukh Khan speech. So I have a lot of hate in my heart if there are aunties who work in the kitchen of over-constipated fat women. I'm sorry, that is not my taste. Why you're feeling so bad is because maybe you are an auntie, slightly over-fat and constipated. I guess your husband has a particular taste, but I'm sorry, I don't have that taste. Okay, next one. Solid Snakes says, feeling like punch on his face when he makes irritating sound. So, You want to put? Okay, next one. Okay, Hero G says you should change the name of your video to BJP workers vandalizing Omani companies. I I can never understand this. Why is it when anything bad happens, it's BJP? Anything good happens, it's not BJP. So why BJP in particular? Why there is nobody else from a communist party, nobody else from a Congress party who can do anything bad? Only BJP does bad. Okay, next one. Hero G says, fucking BJP terrorists terrorizing people in Oman. Hope they all go to jail for destruction of public property and fires. Here's my thing. Why would someone who is a laborer be forced to take the law in their hand unless, of course, they were being abused to the extent where they go crazy? So let's look at both sides of the argument. Don't just have the hatred just for BJP for no reason. Okay, this one I wrote the answer publicly. Vamshi Krishna says, one friend of mine who streams PUBG game on YouTube has more than 10 lakh. What the fuck is 10 lakh? 1 million? Okay, 1 million subscribers. And you, with lots of books and content, have not crossed at least 1 lakh subscribers. Grow up, man. The universe doesn't give a shit about your content. Change your poop. So, what did I respond to him? And I put it up. I said, dear kiddo, okay, dear small little boy, let me wake you up to the reality of the real world. You said one friend of mine. You never spoke about you. The reason being, you, that boy, you don't have anything worthwhile to state about your achievements. Your courage and confidence is dependent on the achievements of others. Just as you spoke, one friend of mine, your courage comes from the achievements of your mummy and daddy, the sacrifices your mother makes, and the income your father earns. You have not done anything, because if you had done something, you would say, me. Like, I never speak about, oh, my friend did this. I say, me, I did. Okay. Then after that, I said, had you done anything worthwhile to speak about yourself, you wouldn't talk about others. In fact, if you had something to do, you wouldn't even have the time to comment on someone else's YouTube channel. How many channels do you think I spend time commenting on? I don't have the time. Why? Because I'm busy earning money, good money, and the money that supports me, my family, my life, and my dreams. If you had something worthwhile to do, you wouldn't be focusing on the limitations of others. And lastly, let me wake you up to the reality of life. Life is more than likes, views, comments, social media presence, or being viral. Most of my clients who earn 7 to 8 figure income don't even have a single account. And I'm telling you the truth. They don't even have a social media presence. Why? Because they do not need social validation. And they sure as hell don't have time to focus on others, with something which you have plenty of time for. Why? Because your mommy and daddy work. So grow up, kiddo. Focus on yourself and what you can achieve. Maybe next time you wouldn't have to hide behind the achievement of others by boldly proclaiming one friend of mine. Rather, you would have the integrity to talk what you have done in life. And then I said, checkmate, kiddo. And a couple of other things. You said, one friend of mine who streams PUBG games. Do you know that gaming streamers, there are so many of them, and the ones who are successful are just a handful. It's less than 1%. Okay, the people who succeed on games. Try this. Create your own YouTube channel for gaming. See how many followers you get. It's a very tough platform. That's number one. The second thing is, okay, you have 10 lakh subscribers. Fine. Let's assume you have 1 million subscribers. What matters in the end is, are you making money? Not how many subscribers. You can have millions or billions of subscribers. How much money are you making? Okay. And just so that you know, these people who play professionally, it's not an easy job at all. You can be dethroned at any point of time. There are only two reasons why a gamer will be successful. One is if you're really good at the game. Second one is if you're really entertaining. One of the two. And your survival depends on, number one, how popular the game is. And number two is how many followers you have. If your followers leave you or desert you, you're finished. Okay, and if the game is not popular, you don't exist. And then he says, you have a lot of books and your content has not crossed one. My books has nothing got to do with followers. PUBG is a gaming platform. It has nothing got to do with knowledge and learning. Playing a game, a video game, has nothing got to do with books. It's like you saying someone who's a doctor versus someone who is playing a video game. Those are two entirely different professions, my dear. Don't mix both. Okay. And I've not even crossed 1 lakh. With 30,000 subscribers on YouTube, I'm finding it absolutely hard to even, answer emails. I don't know what am I going to do if it even goes another 10% more. So I'm handling how much I can. And YouTube for me is just a hobby. It is not a career. Okay. And last, he says, the universe doesn't give a shit about your content. Yeah, universe doesn't give a shit, but you give a shit. That is why you commented, So that clearly shows you are jobless. He says, change your poop. I would say change your brains. Forget my poop, change your brains. So I hope this answers your question, my little kiddo. Next one is, Haluk Oz says, last minute update, guys. There was a big fight in the palace between families. Nabuda, Tahir, Gurair, and Sheikh Mohammed. Something is happening. Fasten your seatbelts. Okay, so this is something with regards to UAE. Joe Joseph says, B.R. Shetty used to store his stock in a house in Madinat Zaid in 1982 Abu Dhabi. Karma bites you back. An old friend of B.R. Shetty. Then Alum Okviri says, my girlfriend likes you. Oh, that is not good. Why should your girlfriend like me? Your girlfriend should like you. Okay, last and not the least. Raghava J says, I can't believe how you're offering your services with so much rudeness. That means you need somebody to kiss your ass. Kiss your ass. Hope now all the people who watch your videos realize that you're not worth to watch or seek your services. Please don't seek. If you need someone to kiss your ass, you should go to somebody else, not me. Also, you make bullshit videos while walking as time passes. And you're thinking you're smart. You utilize time to your benefit while walking. Shit, yeah. You found out that I'm utilizing my time when walking. Don't tell anyone. Okay. This is the reason I unsubscribed from your channel. Raghav, no! 30,109. Now it's 30,108. This one person with one subscriber has left me. Raghav, don't do that, Raghav. How will I live without you? How will I earn that 1 rupee which I get after you watch 100,000 videos of mine? Raghav, don't. Anyway, Raghav left. Thank you very much. So guys, these were some of the videos. These were the YouTube comments. Let me know what you think. Did you enjoy the channel? Did you enjoy the show? Put down your comments. Put down your thoughts. Love to hear from you. This is me signing off from now. Take care. Bye-bye.
Are you fed up of life? Earning a pathetic salary, working long hours, having an ungrateful boss, facing office politics, the constant fear of losing your job, and after paying rent, groceries, shopping, and children's expenses, you were left with hardly any savings. Is this the life you dreamed of? Or do you wish to change your life forever? Meet Loy Machedo, the world's #1 personal branding coach. He will help you identify the real you. Position and sell yourself by getting the job of your dreams and make good money anywhere in the world. If you do not believe me, Google his name, Loy Machedo, and you will find 2 million web links online and over 200 recommendations from very happy clients. So the question is, do you want to change your life? If yes, then contact Loy Machedo. www.loymachedo.com. Who is loymachedo.com? Thinkpersonalbranding.com. What are you waiting for? Do it now.